things I did with my baby that is now 9 months old that some people won't agree with. We co-slept for 6 months of his life, and if he still wants to sleep in the bed, sometimes we put him in the bed. Last night he slept in our bed. We started purees early and we started solids early. We started purees around 4 months old, 5 months old, and then we started solids around 6 or 7 months old. I didn't wake up my newborn to feed him. I know that's a little shocker. He didn't wake up much after his feeding time. Sometimes he would wake up exactly on his feeding time, but I'm not going to wake him up out of his sleep unless he's going way past his hours to eat. Especially when he had no growth problems. Like, if he was having growth problems, I'd wake him up every single hour or every single time it was time for him to eat. We give him baths basically every day. Some people are like, do it every other day, it dries out their skin. We didn't have a problem with his skin drying out, so we continued to do it. There has been times where he's fell asleep and stayed asleep before he got a bath in, so it was like, I'm not going to wake you up to give you a bath, but that was part of his night routine, and it's still part of his night routine. We use regular detergent, and we've always used regular detergent on his clothes. My 9-month-old still takes a passy that irritates people for some reason. We don't wake him up in the middle of the night to change him. I let my 9-month-old have sweets. I'm not overloading him with sweets, but if there's something that is sweet, I'm gonna let him have a little bit of it. Like, say he wants a cookie, I'm gonna give him a cookie. Yep. I season my baby's food. That irritates a lot of people. I circumcised him. Not me personally, but he is. That irritates some people. Sorry. But it was something that I let his dad choose because I am not a male. I let his dad decide that, and he decided. I let him take naps whenever he wants. We're trying to get him on a schedule now. He's asleep right here. But I let him take them whenever he wants. He sleeps in a playpen and not a crib. He's never slept in his bassinet except for at the hospital and maybe 1 or 2 days of his life. I don't normally put socks on him to go places unless it's cold outside. If I make a big portion for my baby and he takes a bite out of it, I'm not going to force him to eat even another bite. If I go to put it in his mouth, he's not opening his mouth, or he spits it out, I'm not going to make him. That's normal, I think. That's all I can think of right now. If you have any other ones you want me to tell you if I did it or not, or my opinion on it, just comment it.